The night it happened, the house reeked of whiskey and betrayal. My phone buzzed. A single message. We're done here. Don't come back. I already knew what was waiting. My father's rage, my wife's disgust. But I stayed calm. That was my weapon. Silence. While they screamed, my father struck first, his words slicing before I even set my bag down. Pack your things. Failures don't belong here. I didn't flinch. I just studied the veins throbbing in his temple, the way his jaw locked when he thought he'd won. Then came my wife. She didn't just leave. She spit on me, on the floor we once called ours, then walked out with her new man, the vulture who'd been circling her for months. Still, I said nothing. What they thought was my collapse was only my rehearsal. They believed the job was all I had. They thought I was discarded, finished. They didn't know about the company I built in secret. They didn't know the beach house wasn't rental. It was mine, signed and sealed. To them, I was a failed son, a weak husband, but I'd been building my exit brick by hidden brick, dollar by hidden dollar. Their cruelty only gave me timing, but silence was enough. I needed the truth. The next morning, I ordered a DNA test. I swabbed my cheek. Then I collected what I needed, a toothbrush, a strand of hair from the boy I thought was mine. While the test processed, I watched. I listened. My wife thought she was free, but her phone betrayed her. Receipts, hotel rooms, shadowed photographs. Each detail was a nail, and I hammered them in quietly. Weeks later, the envelope arrived. White, plain, heavy with truth. Negative. The boy wasn't mine. I didn't rage. I didn't break. I breathed. A part of me died, but what replaced it was sharper, colder. That night, I invited her to dinner. One last chance at civility. She arrived late, painted, smug, convinced I wanted to beg. I slid the envelope across the table. Open it. She laughed, but her hands trembled. The paper tore. Her face drained. I didn't shout, didn't accuse. I only asked, "How long have you known?" Silence. Then a whimper. Then her collapse. I left her with the bill. But revenge isn't a moment. It's a structure. And mine wasn't finished. Next was my father. He sneered before I spoke. "You're cut off. You'll come crawling back." I placed the documents on his desk. Company papers, assets, proof I stood taller than he ever had. "I don't need your name." I told him. "You'll need mine." For the first time, I watched him shrink, small in the chair that once made him a king. His empire wasn't mine to inherit. It was mine to consume. As for her, my ex-wife, her downfall wrote itself. She fought for alimony, for rights, for the boy, but the court already had the results. Public, irrefutable. And her new man? He left once the fire burned too hot. She called me once, late at night, whispering apologies, begging forgiveness. I let the phone ring. Some voices don't deserve answers. Now I live in the beach house. No announcements. No revenge speeches. Just waves outside my window, and the knowledge that what I lost had only cleared space for what I owned. They say silence is weakness. They're wrong. Silence is a blade. It cuts deeper than screams. I didn't need to destroy them with fire. I let truth and time do it for me. That night, the night my father cursed me, the night my wife spat in my face, they thought they ended me. They didn't know they handed me freedom. Their cruelty was a spark. My silence was a gasoline. And the life I built after, that's the fire they'll burn in for.